Two locations, Derek Road, Chase Village or Royal Road, Aruka. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-253 for quotations.
Just got your CXC or CAPE results? Then start your degree today at CTS College and choose from many of our pathways in business management, business administration, human resource management, marketing, finance, management information systems, computer engineering, computing and information systems. Full and partial scholarships are available. CTS College, where education is beyond academics.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Looking for a reliable woodworking company? Then look no further. Henchan & Son Woodworking provides quality custom-built furniture, kitchen cupboards, granite countertops, and much more. We also provide all materials needed to get the job done. Call us for your quote today.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago.
SNS Passage Supermarket comes to St. Mary's Freeport with the wide aisles of variety, quality you can trust, a community hub and loyalty rewards. When I say they have everything, they have everything from your fresh produce, the wines and spirits, your butcher, meat, seafood, bakery, you name it, they have it. And with these prices, trust me, you're guaranteed to save some money in your pocket. So come on down and shop today at the brand new SNS Passage Supermarket, St. Mary's Freeport.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds. kg bags for wholesale and retail prices. Contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Cunupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Team, Him Well Team, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there's a supplement designed for your specific life stage? For every stage in life, trust Vitabiotics.
Tire Clinic has its big rim sale on. Get 20 to 50% off on the latest styles and sizes. We carry a variety of tires and tire equipments for agriculture and industrial needs at the best prices. Located at Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park, the Tire Clinic is tire for every need.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity, Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Hey, you know I really hear we have money transfer open in 3 locations in Trinidad. For real. You know my family is always so nice to me. So now it's even easier with Ria. When you receive over 100 US in Trinidad, you get a $25 gift voucher from Miguel Moses. Plus the first 200 people get 50% of their fees. So my family is sending money and saving on fees. They're going to love this. Sending money with Ria has never been so easy and affordable. Thanks, Ria.
Need a natural boost? Try Immune Plus by I.A.N Nutrition. With vitamin D, garlic, and echinacea, it strengthens your immune system, supports heart health, and fights inflammation. Find it at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Get ready for an unforgettable culinary adventure. The Twin Walls Food Circuit features an exciting lineup of food trucks and restaurants, conveniently located at 69 South Trunk Road, Gulfview. Food trucks open Wednesday to Sunday. Safe and secured parking. Twin Walls Food Circuit. See you Southside.
Looking to elevate your space for 2025? At Classic Tiles, we offer an incredible range of top-quality materials for every style and budget. From timeless granite and luxurious quartz to durable SPC flooring and elegant tiles, our collection is designed to suit any home or project. And it doesn't stop there. Shop our wide selection of tools, kitchen, and bathroom accessories all in one place. Visit our showroom today for expert advice at an unbeatable price.
Sunday, 23rd February, Safe Park, Chaguanas, Uncle Larry's Charity Kids Concert 2025. Bring on your friend and them. This year we're doing it big with mega stars like Nyla Blackman, Nicole Telja, we going higher. Eddie Charles and the Traffic Band, Iowa George, Ding Dong, Lady Lava, Junior Calypso Monarch, Zachary Ransom, Young Kimani, and many more surprises. You heard what I said? This year, parents, you also eat free with doubles, honey barbecued wings, lamb chops, and more at Uncle Larry's Charity Kids Concert 2025. Tickets available at State Fly High Street, San Fernando, 5-Star Kids, A Boutique Mall, and Trinity Mall. Larry's Fashion Boutique in Chaguanas and Grande. Or call 747-4913. Sponsored by Holiday Snacks, Kiss Baking Company, Eventsland, Mario's Pizza, KFC, Ricky Raghunanan Group, DG Homes, Farouk Construction, Francis Engineering, Big Life Apparel, AAW Garage, The Entertainment Zone, SAS Clothing, Rock Boys Electronics, Memphis International, and Digicel.
Are you diabetic, pre-diabetic, or at risk for diabetes? You need Berberine Plus by I.A.N Nutrition. 2 doses a day keeps the blood sugar at bay, cholesterol levels in check, and your immune system strong. Made with ancient Ayurvedic ingredients, berberine, bitter melon, and banana leaf, Berberine Plus is clinically proven to improve glucose metabolism, enhance insulin sensitivity, and slows glucose absorption in the gut. Berberine Plus, providing a natural path to a healthier you. Pick up a bottle today at Pennywise and all leading pharmacies nationwide.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Chagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Don't have an in-house IT department or person? Then Total Computer Systems Limited can provide efficient PC services from as low as $200. We also offer camera support and social media management. Call to ask about our Core, Prime, and Elite packages. TCS, where innovation meets reliability.
Joint pain slowing you down? Try Joint Aid by I.A.N Nutrition. With glucosamine, turmeric, and chondroitin, it supports joint health, reduces inflammation, and promotes flexibility. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Welcome to Bobby's Motor Supplies and Accessories Limited, your #1 dealer in auto parts. We carry a wide range of windshields, door glass, body parts, auto lamps, lenses, batteries, suspension parts, and much more. Come on down to a one-of-a-kind showroom at Hussein Circular Drive #2, Bamboo Settlement for your side steps, bed liner, chrome kits, roll bar, tray covers with free installation on all accessories. Call us at 235-4859 or WhatsApp 342-3453. Our friendly customer service staff is ready to assist you.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Unlock a healthier you with I.A.N Nutrition's Berberine Plus, the all-natural solution to support your well-being journey. Specially formulated for those facing the challenges of diabetes, prediabetes, and weight management. Berberine Plus is your ally in achieving balanced blood sugar levels, enhanced cardiovascular health, and effective weight control with essential nutrients to support your body's natural processes. Join the I.A.N Nutrition family and take the first step towards a healthier, more vibrant life today. Available in pharmacies nationwide.
This is your year to drive in comfort and style. At Wise Automotive Sales and Services, we offer a wide range of cars, SUVs, pickups, and more. Visit our safe and secure location at Friends Compound Marabella Roundabout. Call us at 734-6025 or 320-5907.
Best Deal Foods is your one-stop shop for grocery items, meats, fresh vegetables, and more. Enjoy amazing super deals daily, conveniently located at 35 Evans Street, St. Augustine. Find us on Waze. We are open Sunday to Sunday. Best Deal Foods. Quality, convenience, savings.
The Phone Mart Limited has the lowest prices on new phones for 2025. We carry all brands. Samsung A05 from $750, tablets from $500, gaming headphones and consoles, Wi-Fi boxes, smartwatches, earbuds, and more. Free case, tempered glass, and charger with Samsung and Blackview tabs.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs. Vehicle engine not working? Why rebuild it when you can purchase a brand new engine from Car City Trading? It's that easy. Purchase, install, and drive for less than the price to rebuild. By popular demand, we have extended our 1-month blowout sale on all gas engines. From February 14th to March 15th, you can purchase any brand new gas engine and get 20% off or receive free installation. The choice is yours. Call 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Don't miss this limited time offer. Come on down to Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement Number 2 and make your purchase today. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you worried about outings and social events? Predo Adult Diapers can give you the confidence and comfort you need. Our high-quality diapers are soft, gentle, designed for ultimate protection with maximum absorption. Live life on your terms with Predo. Available at leading pharmacies and retailers nationwide.
Carnival Sunday. All roads lead to the St. Andrews Golf Club car park, Mocha Maraval. For Mocha Extreme All-Inclusive. Featuring Bungie Garland and Fair, Young Brother, Mikal Teja, Tedison John, College Boy Jesse, Viking Ding Dong, along with Nyla Blackman. Tickets $1,100. VIP Champagne Lounge $1,800. Available at our regular outlets or see online at islandetickets.com. Mocha Extreme All-Inclusive Carnival Sunday. Mocha Maraval.
Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally, and internationally across all our platforms, website, and mobile app. Contact us today.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to all those of you locked on online. A special good evening to all those of you looking at me from all over the world. A special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, and the whole world knows, it's a very auspicious day for me today. But today is my birthday, and I'm happy that, but I tell you something, as you get older, it just comes and goes, because I just chatted with my good friend, Damian Ling, and he was telling me the same thing. He said, even Christmas, I don't know, it just doesn't matter, nothing matters again. It's like, and somebody was just telling me something, and it is so true. It is so true, and sometimes we take life for granted. Like I was telling someone, I said, I don't know what to eat. I can't go to a restaurant because I've been there, done that. Lime, drinks. It's like, what am I going to do? I can't put on a nice shirt because that's every day. And as someone was saying, that don't cry on it. I said, why? They said, because that is just, you're blessed, you're just blessed. And it's great, and it's just happy that I'm alive and that I have good health. I look amazing, and God has blessed me. When I look back at last year, the same time, I look great, I look even better. And I just want to thank God for good health and strength, full stop. And that's all we need to do, just thank God for good health and strength. And just enjoy it. And they are good friends, you know. A good friend of mine told me today, he said, Ian, I don't know where in Trinidad and Tobago you like to have lunch, where, anywhere. They said, our family want to send lunch for you. Anywhere, you just name a place. I said, you know what I feel to eat? You would not believe it. Dal rice and smoke herring. Yeah, good thing, yeah. I felt like eating that today. Dal rice and smoke herring with some wood pepper. I need a wood pepper tree. You know those little trees where you have the wrong pepper, the wood pepper? I need to have that. Are you ready? I say I need to have that. Sometimes you eat it and you just want to get a pepper. You know? Just normal things, but I don't really make no big fuss over it. It's a normal day, and I'm happy, but I have gifts on my desk. Oh, I saw Party Paradise sent me a nice stuff here. What? Age to what? Oh, I thought age to perfection. So, want to tell Party Paradise, they advertise with us. They're still with us, right? Yeah, they will always say support me. Okay? All right. So we have this here. What is 6 this way? Well, this thing moving with me too, yes? Right. Hey, stay in anyhow. Right. Okay? So anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot I have to tell you, but there's something I wanted to air from you. Let's get down to business. There's something I wanted to air, and I think that this girl that allegedly committed suicide, Nicole, the girl from Valencia, from Grande, something more in that, and I think that we need to pay attention to that because I've unearthed some new information and new evidence concerning her death. And her death could have been avoided. Whether anybody like it, whether you like it, whether I don't like it, sometimes the facts is the facts. Also, this guy was charged for murder a short while ago, Scotty, in connection with the shooting on Carnival Tuesday. It's on my rundown on page. Right. Nicholas Mahabir of Derrick Road Extension was charged with the offense by officers of the Homicide Bureau of Investigation, Region 1, following advice received from Director of Public Prosecution Roger Gaspard, Senior Counsel, on Monday the 10th, when he was charged last night. Officers were also advised to charge him with 4 counts of shooting with intent, possession of a firearm, and possession of ammunition. On Tuesday the 4th of March, Gonzalez was in the vicinity of St. James Market. Well, remember we spoke about that and the connection and whatnot, but again, we can't go to that anymore because that will be a pre-publicity trial, that's sub judice, because the matter is before the courts. And that is why sometimes I tell you, before persons are charged, because we have had in the past, we put things together. And when we put things together, things change, and then people need to know what exactly happened. So we're going to take a fast break. This first break is brought to you courtesy Best Deals, Evans Street, St. Augustine, Total Computer System, Joint Aid by Age and Nutrition, Prido Adult Diapers, ABC Bath and Doors and Windows, SNS Facade. So we're going to take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen, and when we come back, we're going to get this thing started. We're going to get somebody news to you, and maybe I'll take some calls, but I want to focus more on my show. Everybody knows today is my birthday, so I don't want to bombard me, because everybody from around the world called me, from around the world. And there are thousands and thousands and thousands of messages I have not responded to as yet. So I'll take my time from tomorrow, and I will tell you thanks individually. I'll try my best. Okay, so some of you think that I haven't read your messages. It's like, I'm only seeing unread. I'm not going like that for my phone holding. So, okay, so thank you again, and I appreciate it. And it's just another day, and tomorrow will be your birthday also. So let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Best Deal Foods is your one-stop shop for grocery items, meats, fresh vegetables, and more. Enjoy amazing super deals daily. Conveniently located at 35 Evans Street, St. Augustine. Find us on Waze. We are open Sunday to Sunday. Best Deal Foods. Quality, convenience, savings.
Don't have an in-house IT department or person? Then Total Computer Systems Limited can provide efficient PC services from as low as $200. We also offer camera support and social media management. Call to ask about our Core, Prime and Elite packages. TCS, where innovation meets reliability.
Is joint pain slowing you down? Try Joint Aid by I.A.N Nutrition. With glucosamine, turmeric, and chondroitin, it supports joint health, reduces inflammation, and promotes flexibility. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Are you worried about outings and social events? Prido Adult Diapers can give you the confidence and comfort you need. Our high-quality diapers are soft, gentle, designed for ultimate protection with maximum absorption. Live life on your terms with Prido. Available at leading pharmacies and retailers nationwide.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. SWIFT code provided for international transfers. SNS Prasad Supermarket is your choice for quality products at unbeatable prices. Our spacious aisles are well stocked with all your grocery essentials, fresh fruits and vegetables. Check out our deli section for fresh cut meats available daily. You can even enjoy delicious pastries, cakes and goodies from our in-house bakery. There is always something for you at SNS Prasad Supermarket with our monthly deals and promotions. We are a supermarket with a difference. For convenient locations, Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not Prasad's, it's SNS Prasad.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's get down. A Sangre Grande mechanic has been charged with the murder of national youth boxer and schoolboy Prince Charles. 57-year-old Shane Purcell of Foster Road in Sangre Grande is expected to appear before the master of the High Court today. He was arrested by police on the same night of the incident. Hours after, the director of public prosecution and police laid the capital charge against him. Charles, a national boxer, was stabbed in chest during an altercation and squabbled Purcell near the KFC. Cell phone via phone videos of past videos prior to this fatal stabbing shows Purcell holding Charles in a headlock with other people attempting to separate them. So they had an altercation before. But do you know Prince that, anyway, I can't make too much comments because that's his girlfriend's girlfriend. That's his girlfriend's relative or something like that. But nevertheless, that is so unfortunate. That whole case, come back to me. That is so unfortunate. Yes, so unfortunate. So unfortunate. This whole incident where this boy lost his life. I know I had to speak with his family, but I can't know more because the matter is before the courts, and I don't like to speak to people when cases are before the courts. I don't meet with relatives. I don't want to because I don't want. Remember, it's not just any and anybody you're speaking with. You're speaking with I.A.N. And when it reaches I.A.N. and you speak to me, people believe that will have an influence on if the jury, if somebody next time, you never know. But it's so sad. So, also, Diego Martin man has been charged for the murder of 29-year-old David Stanley Gregory, which took place on Saturday, 15th of February. The accused was identified as 20-year-old Akim Simon of Bagatelle Road. Diego Martin Simon was charged with the offense when he appeared in court on Monday, the 10th of March. On February 15th, around 2:10, Gregory of Savannah Road, Diego Martin was found along Aripita Avenue with wounds about the body. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Chase Village man is expected to appear before the Master of High Court today, charged with the murder of Irvin. Right, that is Nicholas there. I read that already. Also, a Port of Spain man has appeared before a Master of the High Court, charged with the murder of 9-year-old autistic child, Anelia Butler, which occurred on February 2022. The suspect, 35-year-old Juma Alisa, February 23rd, 2022. 2022, this happened. The suspect, 34-year-old Juma Ali Sahadat, was charged with the offense when he appeared in court on February 23rd, 2022. Anelia was at a Beetham Gardens home with her family when smoke was seen emanating from the house. The family was evacuated, but attempts to reach the room that the victim was occupying proved futile due to the fire and smoke. So a 35-year-old man has been charged with the murder of 9-year-old. Also, the victim of the deadly hunting expedition in the forest has been cremated, and his friend was released from custody pending further investigation. Dylan Maharaj was declared dead at Point 14 Hospital after he was taken to the facility following the incident. His two friends, Damian Duki and Ishra Ramuta, reported to police at around 10:30. Remember we had visited the scene. Remember we went to the bushes and whatnot. Let's go to the bushes where we got the guns and whatnot.
No. Well, I don't know what happened. When I come, the man tell me that he was up
they make the scaffolding thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He was on this side.
Yeah.
The next one I was on that side, right?
Even hold your direct there. Come back. I remember when we got the guns and whatnot, so their friends has been released and whatnot. The funeral for murdered enterprise businesswoman Zorina Swamba took place on Sunday also, the 9th of March. Baby Zamilia Swamba, also known as Zorina. Go ahead.
You know, it's something that you would always think that your parents going to die of, old age, heart attack, something natural. But again, it is so very sad and so very distasteful in terms of what our country has come to, where it is people feel free to invade our homes, to tie us up, to kill us, to do whatever it is that they please. And these criminals get away with it. And to tell you the truth, I mean, apart from being sad with the situation, but it's unfair, and I would really
if you have information about, if you have any information about her death, it took place on Carnival Tuesday, and any information, we have been gathering information, we got photos, but as I said, timing is everything. But we will get down to that. We will get down to that. Timing is everything with respect to that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the veteran Jamaican reggae soca, reggae singer Coco T has died at the age of what? His wife, Malvia Scott, confirmed that veteran singer Calvin George Scott, commonly known as Coco T, passed away early this morning at a hospital. What song he sang again? Yeah, go ahead.
Biggie man said come.
Oh yeah, come back to me. Yeah. So he has died. Also, a pensioner was found dead at a home in Rochard Road, Pinal, on the 10th of March. The deceased has been identified as Emmanuel Nandu, initially from Mission Road, Freeport. 72-year-old Nandu cousin reportedly last saw him alive in a guest room of their home around 9 a.m. Also, the battle line has been drawn. The PNM represents 41 candidates to contest the 2025 general election, Sunday, March 16, 2025. This disclosure was made on the 10th of March by Foster Cummins, General Secretary of the PNM, and the PNM's Chairman Stuart Young. Prior to the unveiling of the candidates to the public, they will be presented before a special convention. The party highest decision-making body at City Hall in Port of Spain at 10 a.m. that day. So it will be on the 16th of March. You know, that big convention, you know, where they present all the candidates. Also, 9 persons were held for theft of electricity as TNTech officials dismantled illegal connections in Silas on Tuesday. Earlier today, more than 100 police officers and soldiers went to Silas area to assist Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission, TNTech, to disconnect residents with illegal electricity. But let me ask you something. That is it. Okay, there's a video was taken by Guardian. Let me tell you something. In times like this, you must have a reason people need electricity, and those areas, you need to put up high tension, you need to put up poles and give people electricity. People don't no need to steal electricity, but at the end of the day, they need to do proper infrastructure work in the Silas area. Don't just don't just make sure that the people of Silas vote for PNM, because that area is predominantly a PNM area, and just imagine they're locking up their own people for electricity. And I can say it on TV that you should be doing infrastructure work to ensure that they have proper water and proper electricity and whatnot. So it doesn't matter locking up people. I mean anybody stealing current, anybody running illegal connection, and anybody you know who has illegal connection, send the information to TNTech, because there's a lot we get, a lot of the report. But in Silas, where that area is Port of Spain, and that is predominantly a PNM area. Wow, unbelievable. So, and even different parts of Laventil and Beetham and whatnot. You need infrastructure work, but sometimes that's all they care about, their votes, but they don't ever take care of the people. You understand? Also, a police officer claimed that he was trying to protect his ex-wife after he was arrested for allegedly shooting at her newborn boyfriend. A new boyfriend in Arima. Huh. A police officer claimed he was trying to protect his ex-wife as after he was arrested for allegedly shooting at her and a new boyfriend in Arima on the 10th of March. Wait, that yesterday, a day before my birthday, boy. After the arrest, the officer told his colleagues that earlier that night he received a phone call from one of his ex-wife friends who told him that her new boyfriend took her phone and that she appeared to be in distress. He further claimed that he went to try to meet with the couple to stop the man from harming her. However, when they drove off, he opened fire on the car, aiming for his tire but missed. That's sad. That's very sad. That's a sad case. I tell you, people can put themselves in trouble, boy. Also, a 30-year-old man was shot while asleep at his home in San Juan early on Tuesday, 11th of March. Around 2 a.m., the victim, Dwayne Walker, was asleep at his home along Percy Street when he was woken by several loud explosions. He subsequently realized he had been shot about the body and raised an alarm. Also, a man was shot and wounded during a robbery in Baratari on Monday, the 10th of March. The victim was identified as Daniel Ogaro of Mount Hope. Around 1:20, Ogaro reportedly went to purchase a vehicle after it was advertised on Marketplace. The victim and his 49-year-old friend were inside the vehicle near Steamy Clean Drive-Thru along the Eastern Main Road awaiting the seller when they were approached. One of the suspects pulled out a gun and shot Ogaro before announcing a robbery. See? Lost all his money, shot everything. Sub going on Marketplace. If you have something to sell, well, he didn't lose the money, but he was shot in the robbery. But again, he saw it on Marketplace. They don't want to listen. But I'm coming out with something. I need to tell you that I'm coming out with something soon and very soon. After being headbutted and slapped. The victim drew a blade from a bag and chased his attacker at a bar in Scarborough, Tobago recently. Look at this video. The man pulled out a cutlass, yes? Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, all those of you who are locked on online, remember we are sending up the and I'm calling on you, make sure, encourage your friends, every day do 100, do 100, do 100, do 100 by sending it, telling them that they need to follow us on I.A.N. Allen Network on YouTube or I.A.N. Allen Network on Facebook. So you make sure and you do that, yeah? Make sure and follow us. So we're going to take a fast break. But remember, during this break, ladies and gentlemen, we have the prayer to break fast will also be at that moment. Go ahead.
The I.A.N. Allen Show will be right back.
Stay fit while looking your best. At Sporty Brands, we have a wide variety of gym wear, sports sneakers, and clothing in all major brands. Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. 100% authentic, stylish, and affordable. Athletic gear also available. Check out any of our 4 locations today.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At O.P. Allen Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one. Not just any Allen, O.P. Allen. Contact us today.
Celebrate Ramadan with the best modest clothing from Ahad Limited. We offer a wide selection of fashion clothing, scarves, and accessories. Over 5,000 square feet of items to choose from at the best prices. Visit us at Akbar Trace, Charlieville, Chaguanas. Find us on Waze. We are open every day.
Have I.A.N. Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N. Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N. Allen Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N. Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Veritas PR invites you to their second Legal Management of OSHA Health and Safety Seminar, hosted by Attorney at Law Om Lala. This essential session will feature top speakers from London and Trinidad, offering critical insights into managing legal risks related to workplace accidents. If you're in construction, energy, manufacturing, the food industry, or any accident-prone industry, this seminar is a must. Join them on March 28th, 2025 from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Port of Spain. For more information or to register, call 6255074 or email veritasprtt@gmail.com.
I love when Mommy takes us to JTA. Everyone here is so friendly. Mom says JTA has everything we need. Great quality, plenty variety, plus the freshest fruits and vegetables. I get to choose more treats because Mommy says JTA's prices are really good. Plus, Mom says we get free groceries when she uses her points from her JTA thank you card. And when it's time to pay, Mom has the biggest smile. That's why Mommy prepares the best meals for our family.
Your total bill always costs less at JTA. WellKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKid range.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Allen Show.
Special to what is this? Sporty Brands. He sent me a nice shoes. Very nice of him. So I wouldn't fall, okay? Yeah, so Sporty Brand, thank you. And then I got this from Ron's Pharmacy. Ron's is my friend, you know. Ron's is my real friend. Them girls and them, I love them. Yeah. Oh my, they sent me a nice cologne. That's so nice of them. You know, and I tell you, And then Party Paradise, and a lot of people sent stuff today at the studio. A lot of people sent a lot of presents and whatnot and delivered it and whatever, sent it across, and I can't even start a check. Plenty presents, and I want to say thank you to all those. Yeah, I just don't know, we just have to check. It take me there's a lot of presents at the studio, but nevertheless. So ladies and gentlemen, you know, just as we continue, we want to really, I'm asking you to make sure and keep subscribing. You know, there was a fight there was a fight in Barakpur Carnival. That was, hold on, Carnival Monday. A man and woman were injured during a fracas along the GP Road, Barakpur, after Jewish celebration on Carnival Monday. This what was going on. There was a fight. And I wanted to know, but who fighting there, boy? I was watching this. I said, but what bacchanal is this? What bacchanal is this? And everybody saw it because we had posted it up. And that is why you must make sure and get on my page and make sure that you know exactly what is going on. Come back to me. And I want to thank you, all those of you who religiously support me and continue to support us via your $1 contribution from all over the world. Just your $1. If you want to put out $20, no problem. You know, and support Crime Watch so we could really do more. And I really want to do more, really do more. Remember, we don't take government subvention, you know, and we really want to do more, really want to do more. And those of you could go to my PayPal and all the information here. Or there's a Swift code. They're going to post it up now for you. Okay? I want this posted up with the description right now. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to take a break for the prayer because it's time to break fast for the Muslim community. And we're going to take a fast, I don't want to say fast, sorry, but to observe, just observe, for want of a better word, observe. I just love this time, I love it. Christians are fasting, Muslims are fasting. It's a great time. Go ahead.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Courtesy of Idress Marketing Limited.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma laka sumtu wa ala rizqika aftartu. O Allah, for thy sake have I fasted, and I now break the fast with the sustenance that comes from thee. Bismillahi wa ala barakatallah.
Idress Marketing Home Improvement Center is your shopping destination. We carry beautiful pieces in home decor, kitchenware, vanities, bed and bath, outdoor furniture, enclosures, mini appliances, and more. Visit us at number 9 Forces Avenue, St. Mary's, Freeport. Call 360-7116.
Be part of a grand open house event, celebrating the launch of our executive homes at Thistle Terrace. Join us on Saturday, March 22nd, 2025, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Warren Road, Cunupia, as we explore our exquisite, modern, split-level homes for sale. Learn about our new development featuring 20 homes, complete with a community pool and clubhouse. Please call 295-7279 to confirm your attendance. We warmly welcome everyone to join us.
Welcome back to the I.A.N show.
A man who stabbed his sister 12 times about the body. But you see this thing called land and deed. That is why I'll tell you this, you know. It's not a family when coming to those things, you know. Land and deed and that's why you have to get your house in a gear. Parents out there. And you see when people die, like say you're living by your mother-in-law and them and your husband come and die, let me tell you something. Find a place to live. Let me tell you something. Find a place to live. Even though you're living by your mother-in-law and them, find a place to live. That is not yours. Because anytime your husband drop down there, they will throw you out in the morning. I'm telling you, they will turn on you. All about I see it. Everywhere I see it. Everywhere I see it. And you see that thing called land, deed, and inheritance? That brings out the evil in people. And nobody ever found out why a man stabbed his sister 12 times about the body at their home in Siparia. And I had to blur the girl's face because there's a recent image of her, but we had older images that she gave us. But she didn't want us to see her recent, the most, her current image. We can't show that. This is what she had to say, why she was stabbed. Go ahead. We are in the area of Quarry Settlement Number 1. And this is just the house where the girl, a woman identified as Ferlisha. Her brother has been identified as Gregory Phillips. That was the woman who was in her bathroom to the back of me here, and she was stabbed by her brother confronted her with 2 knives. And he's in police custody today. And so we are in the area here. And okay, as you can see, other people all in the streets and whatnot. And she was in, this happened on the 6th of the 3rd, 2025, when she was entering her bathroom around 7:12 p.m. And she was confronted by her brother. She began to scream. She ran out and her brother pursued her. Gregory Phillip pursued her and stabbed her multiple times on her neck. She was conveyed to the Siparia health facility by police and whatnot. And after the brother came outside, he sat down and he said, well, I did the stabbing, and that was it. So I just wanted to show you the area, the house of where this happened. This is so sad. Yeah? This is really, really sad. And you know, everybody have described them as quiet people. They don't know what went on here, but it's very, very unfortunate. So we're gonna keep you posted. The suspect is in custody, but it's so sad when, with respect to sibling rivalry, how things can really escalate and it goes to another level. It's very, very sad. The day in question, what exactly happened here? What's the issue with you and your brother? Go ahead.
I could start from the morning. Like,
yeah, the morning. Yeah, go ahead.
Different. When I went into the bathroom in the morning, it's have a shower cap on the wall, like where the steam hair with, right? It's make noise. It's like them crinkly foil ones.
Yeah.
And I know that they is, and I noticed it was missing. So I found it strange. I ignored her. And during that whole day, like when he home, you would hear like he playing a game, or you'd hear you watching a show, but that day it was just radio silence. And like our routine, usually I would go and bathe like 6 p.m. every evening or after 6.
Yeah.
But at night, my stomach was hurting me, so I say I'll be like around 7. And like minutes to 7, I went to the toilets, and I saw his phone on the wall separating the bathroom to the toilet, and I found it strange because he didn't use his shower recently or nothing like that. I went and changed my clothes and put on a towel, and I went to the bathroom, and as I pulled it up, normally I would step in the bathroom, but I just pulled the door at it, and I just saw the knife, and when I saw the knife, I started to scream and run one time, and he catch up to me at the entrance to my bedroom, and like all this time I thinking like he's just trying to frighten me or scare me or something. I didn't think he want to kill me, because like we had a hearing in January about the protection order against him. He didn't want to take it on.
Why did he take a protection order against him in January?
No, it's since April of 2023.
All right.
The last thing he did that make me took that was he pulled a cutlass for my boyfriend and I.
So this is not the first time your life has ever been threatened by this individual?
It is not.
There's a history.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's what I wanted to find out. There's a history.
But prior, like from the hearing till January to now, nothing happened. It was just quiet. Like I never interfered with him.
And both they live in the same house?
Yeah, I keep away from him.
You never talked to him for birthday, Christmas?
The last time I talked to him was 2023. I never spoke.
In the same house, and both in the same house?
Yeah, I don't talk to him.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wow.
So from the hearing to January to now, nothing happened, no police reports, nothing. So it was unprovoked and premeditated, honestly. And when he caught up to me by my room, we started fighting. I tried to keep the knife away now. And somehow both of us fell. And when I fell, my hand lost hold of the knife. And that was when I got the first cut on my throat. I didn't feel the pain, but I felt the knife in my neck. And I don't know, I was still screaming. And he put his hand over my mouth.
So he was trying to saw your neck off?
Yeah. He put his hand over my mouth, and he had on gloves. Because when he put his hand over my mouth...
Why would he have on gloves? So he planned this thing well then?
Premeditated.
Premeditated?
Yes. And it even have somebody could say like, he wanted to harm me since December, but they keep talking him out of it. And like,
So since December it's supposed to happen?
Yeah, he wanted to do me something since November, and he reached out to people from Grande, and they was like, no boy, you can't do that, you can't do that. So
this was not a shock to a lot of people?
It was a shock because nobody expected it to reach this far, and it was unprovoked. I was in a towel. I wasn't armed with anything.
So when you fell out, when you fell in the road with your towel and everything?
When I fell and he cut me, I started to scream more. And he put his hand over my mouth and he said, hush. And I tried to bite, but then I realized the glove is a gardening glove he does use. And he keep trying to put he keep trying to bring back the knife. He keep trying to bring back the knife, and I keep trying to push it away, and that's how I get this big cut here on my finger. It nearly severed my thumb. And after that, I keep fighting back too much, and he butt me. And it's when he butt me, I realized, like, Ferlisha, I had to get up when I had to get up. I don't know where you're getting the strength to get up, but I had to get up. Because he would die. Like, I know, like, if I didn't get up and run to my bedroom door, he would kill me. Like, he would kill me on the ground. And I'll take a little 5 seconds to myself. I'll take a little 5 seconds and I say, right, I had to get up. Because I'm bigger than him in size. I try to get up 1 or 2 times. He keep trying to pull me down. But then I see the third time, I get up. I stand up. And I keep running. I try running towards my door. But he keep pulling back my hand. But the second time I reach the latch on my door. I turn the latch. He pulled me back again. And when he realized, like, yeah, boy, she's going outside, he keep trying to pull me back harder. I turn the first deadlock. He pulled me back. And, like, he let go of me to, like, grab me this time because he realized I'm going outside. And I just pull away. And I turn the second deadlock and I run outside. And he catch up to me by the gate. But I already had a foot outside the gate. I was
this
naked.
Gate right here?
Yeah, I was naked all this time. And he keep trying to pull me. I still screaming, somebody help me. I said somebody had to help. Somebody had to hear me. Somebody had to see what's going on. Because they need to see what the kind of monster he is. And I finally ran away. And I reached in the road. And I was screaming, Ansel. I started to scream to the police fella. Ansel, somebody help me. And I saw that girl in the yard there, and she saw me. But when I fell, right? I fell, and when I turn around, I see he's still coming with the knife behind me. Like you know in a horror movie when the victim fall or they're running from the murderer, and he just come and walking brisk, that's how he just come out with the knife in his hand. I get up, I try to run again, I'm still screaming, Ansel, somebody help me. And he catch up to me and I fell again. Because remember, I'm bleeding. I don't know I'm bleeding, but I disoriented, I confused. And he was over me this time. And the neighbor was begging. I'm like, Greg, like, why trying to kill the girl? Like, how good? Like, Greg, you kill your sister. And not once he acknowledged anybody. They screaming at him.
The neighbors screaming too?
Everybody screaming, like, let her go. Like, it's like he in a trance. And he kept aiming for my neck. And when I fell in the road there for the second time, I saw I get his stab behind my neck. And I keep fighting, I keep dodging. Cause I know if he get my neck good, I know that would be it for me. And he keep trying to turn the knife and like to slice. I wouldn't let him do that. And I grab the knife and I get this cut here. But I guess some other cuts because he damaged a tendon to my hand and my hand in.
So you don't know if you might have mobility of your hand?
No, and look at this hand as well. Like one of my fingers can't even go fully up.
And this is in a cast?
Yeah. I grabbed the knife and I pulse it, I get the cut. I'm not feeling the pain yet, whatever. And when I rest on my shoulder a little bit older, I was still screaming. I said, at least he had to have a weapon. At least you hit me, it wouldn't be a deadly blow or whatever. And I was still screaming to the person to come out. And I see he pull out a box cutter. And I just see he flip the thing and he keep trying to like fast stabs this time, like fast.
Come out with a box cutter?
Yeah, the second weapon. And then he did hit me, but I didn't feel it. But it was like 3 stabs he got. And then the face, like when I was watching about him, it's like this person was possessed. It's like he was in a trance and he wasn't hearing nobody screaming at him. He just was on a mission to end my life that night.
But he did tell people as far as November that he wanted to end your life.
No, I didn't. It's only recently. Like
you found out?
The last few days, I heard he was planning to harm me since December. Yeah. But people keep talking him out of it. Like, that is his sister. Why would you want to do that?
You think it has... No. How you ended up here? You live with your grandmother?
Yeah.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Need a natural boost? Try Immune Plus by I.A.N Nutrition. With vitamin D, garlic, and echinacea, it strengthens your immune system, supports heart health, and fights inflammation. Find it at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium, first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande, independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 668-0896.
Steel Force Caribbean Limited offers steel construction and fabricating at its best. Our wide range of services extends throughout Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. In engineering, architectural design, structural steel fabrication of tanks and pipes. Call us today for all your industrial, commercial, and residential projects.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
It's not a legend, it's a fact. Stamina Energy taking over 2025 Carnival. Run that clip.
Raise the energy. Raise the energy.
Stamina Energy, you better believe it.
They carry in the #1 brand, Bridgestone. The best iron of the whole nation, Bridgestone. Could fit on your truck or your van. Brandtech is the best in the land. Brandtech, them a pro, them a novice. No. Prices them are the best in the market. You need a tire step into the office now. They got the good, they got the good. Brandtech, whether it be forklift, agricultural, or even an industrial vehicle, Brandtech has a tire to suit you. Check out their brand spanking new alignment center at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chagonas. Contact them at 672-8575.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You think it has now? How you ended up here? You live with your grandmother?
Yeah, I did.
Both of you?
Yeah.
And your grandmother passed on, so both of you stay here?
Yeah, we inherited the house. Both
so
of
you
us.
think it has to do with property? That you think that
I didn't think he trying to make it look like it's a property dispute. I didn't even like South. Up to yesterday, I told my cousins, like, I can't wait to go back and live in the East. I never liked South ever since. I was never going, I didn't even fighting him for the house. Like, if you want the house, yourself have it. Because he making it seem like she was the property, and it's not that, it's just, he wanted to end my life.
Yeah, but your grandmother leave you in charge. It's not a matter, you know, and you have to.
Yeah, and she had trusted me, and that says enough.
And that says enough.
Yeah.
You understand? It's not like you fighting for a property. It's not like you asked for this. Your grandmother died. If passed on, may God rest her soul in peace. But she made all legal documents. Go ahead.
The last part, yeah, like when he saw the box cutter and he cut out the last 3 stabs. I just see he stopped. He dropped the weapon and he went and sat down. And it's only like the day after I realized that the policeman came out and shouted at him and ordered him to stop, drop, and then he went and sat down. I just thought like he thought he killed me. I thought he was content with the damages he caused and that he was to walk away. But it wasn't that. It's because the
policeman saved your life.
Yeah, he did. I owe my life to him. Yeah, I owe my life to him. Police came like 5 minutes after. The ambulance was taking a while to come. Like the neighbors put me on a chair to sit down to cover me up because I was naked in the road. And they keep applying pressure to the wounds. And I kept saying like, my brother tried to kill me, like my brother tried to kill me. Like he was waiting for me in the bathroom at night. I just had on a towel, so it's not like I did anything to him. I couldn't do anything to him with a towel. I went and bathed. I had my face wash in my hand. I open the door, I see a knife. This was premeditated and he evil, and he just wanted to kill me out of wickedness, honestly. And I would say he envied me.
Why house? That everybody likes you?
No, he just finds like, he find like I just get things too easy. He find like I should struggle or, I don't know. He just, cause like when somebody asks me like what caused all of this, I doesn't even know what to say, cause out of the blue, you start harassing me. So, that is what
And then there's a protection order.
Yeah, I took out an interim order since April of 2023, and they have continued it since, and it's going to trial in July. He refuses to take an undertaking, and my boyfriend is a witness in the matter because he pulled a cutlass. My boyfriend.
To kill your boyfriend too?
Yeah, he threatened. He said, if you come back here, I'll chop you.
If you come back in this house?
Yeah, I'll chop you.
But that's no business if he come to see you?
Yeah, he could bring whoever he wants into the house, but I can't.
Wow. But I'm glad to know that you're okay and you survived.
I tell you, God was with me that night. God gave me strength to get up and run outside. And I wasn't full view of him. I wasn't naked. You could have stabbed my chest, my stomach, my arm. You just keep coming at my neck. You want to kill me?
Yeah, but I mean, you've seen your sister in that condition, you know.
Yeah.
Just like that. Oh God, come now, serious.
He didn't care.
Neighbors watching your sister naked run out in the road. Come now, you still pursue the girl.
Yeah, he didn't care.
But I'm happy that, you know what I'm happy about today also, that the public understand exactly what happened now. Yeah. Because everybody was of the perception that this girl pushed her brother to do that this girl kept terrorizing her brother. And that is what brought me up here. Go ahead.
And him saying I was behaving erratic.
Yeah.
I think the 19th of July, our machine given trouble is my machine. And he was still using my machine until
your washing machine?
Yeah, so I had some clothes soaking in a bucket. And I rinsed the clothes and I put some fabric softener in it and I went to my room. But when I went back outside to spin dry, he emptied out all my my dirty clothes, all my clean clothes in a dirty tub. And when like he telling people like, oh, we just drink water from that bucket, but it's not that. He's just wicked. Like he just do things and then play victim in turn. He just always do things. So I was angry about that. I wasn't even behaving erratic. That was just anger. And my medical records would say that I am being treated for anxiety and nothing more.
That's it.
That is it. So these claims he is making is false, and he should have planned his thing better.
God was on your side.
He is.
God was on your side.
Yeah.
Believe me, God was on your side. But I'm happy today, ladies and gentlemen, that you have now you understand exactly what went on, because a lot of you have been posting things and making comments. Comments were sent to me that this girl pushed her brother to do this girl terrorizing her brother, this girl want to put out the brother out of the house, a lot of things, because apparently he has his fans outside there. He has fans, and he has his support.
He
so
has people who encourage him,
even
people, family members.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it, that people who push him to do it, who will say, but don't do it, but you know, you have to stand up for what is yours, it's yours, and don't let your sister take it over, she want to bring her boyfriend. There's a lot of things, and that's why I came down, even though this happened since, Thursday it happened?
Yeah, Thursday night.
Thursday night, today is Sunday, and it's after 4 now, and I decided to come down on a Sunday after 4 just to hear from her. And now you understand that this is a very serious matter, and I really hope he feels the full brunt of the law. I hope he feels the full brunt of the law. No, it does not give you the right to arm yourself with 2 knives, you know, to take your sister's life. It does not give nothing could drive you to do that. Nothing. And she doesn't have a weapon, and she runs out in the road naked, and you still pursue, and then take out a box cutter. Oh my God, nah. I really hope that he feels the full brunt of the law with respect to this matter, this unfortunate incident. And, we want to thank the neighbors and Ansel, Officer Ansel and everybody. And, you really have good neighbors.
I do.
You really, really, and I have to tell you that you really have good neighbors. Thank you again.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a story that there's a story that I've been gathering information on. There is a Okay, you got me there? Right. A Sangre Grande teenager carefully researched, chronicled, and executed a suicide like a scene from a thriller movie, which police initially thought was a homicide. Okay, we have photos of her. Right, the deceased was identified as Nicole, Uche, Nweze of Coalmine, Sangre Grande, a former student of St. Joseph Convent. And they found her with her hand duct taped and her mouth duct taped, her forehead and close clip on her nose and whatnot. But, I spoke to her mother, yeah? I spoke to her mother. Remember when I spoke to her mother, this is what her mother had to say when she saw Nicole. Get that part for me. And, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, this is what her mother had to say. Go ahead.
My daughter's room.
Yeah, so you're now building up and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand that. And what exactly happened? Tell me.
So I went to work. I was going to work. But I wasn't feeling well. So me and my son is. I said, well, even everything scattered. I said, what's going on? Like everything scattered here. He tell me, Mommy, look at Nicole on the floor.
Wow.
And she dead. I said, what? Nicole dead?
And she was found across there?
Yeah, on the floor here.
On the floor right here?
On the floor here. On dead. I said, and her mouth was
restarted because children live in certain environments that things could drive them to do things. And it's something that it is a wake-up call, and I would like social services to visit the last sibling there in that house. Like, seriously. I got information from, in fact, a conversation she had with her father who resides abroad. In fact, her mother that you're seeing there that day threw her clothes out. And that is how she left. Look her clothes on the ground there. Throw her clothes out. Look her clothes on the ground. A couple of weeks ago, she stayed by relatives or friends or whoever. So there was a story going on because she wanted to leave. She wanted to get out from her mother's. She think that she was not happy because she spoke to her dad. And this is what she told her dad in a conversation. Yeah, this is before she died, before she committed suicide. This is what she said. Go ahead. It's about come back to me. It's about 6 minutes, and I want to play it out and then go back with his sister. Go ahead.
What's wrong with your mom?
I don't know. She just.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, you shouldn't worry yourself so much. You got a place to stay now?
Yeah.
Okay, by weekend, because I don't have money now. I'm going to get money before Friday. I'll send you some money. You have to stay there temporarily, okay? The reason is because if you go to Tobago, you're going to look for a house. You have to sign agreement or some kind of thing. You can't really be living in an apartment because you don't have much time to stay there. You understand? I don't know how any mother should be desperate enough to treat her own child like this. So even if I'm dead, this is how she would treat you. This is what she was doing to other people when they came here. Instead of calming down and being themselves, they behaving anyhow. A mother that...
Now you have to understand that conversation between Nicole and her father. Her father lives Australia. He's a medical doctor. He lives Australia. The mother is a nurse in Trinidad. And she wanted to go up and meet her father. And because of bacchanal with her mother and continued that stress she was under, she was thrown out. A lot of things happened, and other siblings complained about being treated like that. And the father was telling, she said, well, Dad, let me go to Tobago now. So while I'm in Tobago, by the time my papers will come through, and I'll come to Australia and meet you all. And here he's appealing to her. They can't do that. Go ahead.
A mother that the first child of her father in the brochure when they buried the father, your names are not there. She didn't put any of your names. Chidera went down and saw herself. Chidera was there. Chidera said, oh, I'm spending a couple of days there. When she went there, she was even begging them to run away, to come back to our place. Yes. Your mother could not even come to greet my parents, to say welcome. You understand what I mean? Even Chidera had them. Couldn't say anything upon the money and everything they sent to them. So you have to be very, very careful. Make sure you keep your passport safe. Passport safe. If that woman takes your passport, you are finished. Because she can do anything to destroy you now. You understand? So I just don't know, but I know that why she's doing this is to help me, because that's what she's been doing. That's her tactics. So she do anything to anybody just to help me. So that's okay. But you just have to pray hard. I don't know how to do it again, but I've been begging the lawyers to keep in touch with the immigration people. Hopefully, if this thing comes out this time, you just go for the test. If you go for the test, you can fly to England, because once you go for the test, they'll bring out the result. And you don't need to do anything again, because the only thing we need is for you to do the test there. Nicholas is happy for you to come to stay by them. Once you're there and everything works, then I'll come down to England and pick you up. All right? So if she wants to stay with that's her business. And I am so shocked, because I call these other people, they don't talk to you. I didn't even know that. So don't worry about that. By Friday, I'll take care of you. Her going to Nigeria was because of the people she said they shouldn't come here. They make enough money. They have 2 cars. Everybody has a comfortable living, have their own house, place to stay and stuff. All of them take care of themselves and send money to her. Going to Nigeria was my own children that got this money from Australia. The people she said they shouldn't come, and gave it to her to go. Out of their own money they make. If they
a conversation now on my fan page. And that's a conversation between Nicole before she died. She had a conversation with her father, posted up for me. And she was under some pressure. She was under a lot of pressure. And the sister came out and talked. And why I'm playing over this interview, and I'm running till after 7, because there are a lot of, in fact, let me just take a fast break. There are a lot of young people who are in situations like this. And suicide is a serious thing. It doesn't matter I am playing over a clip, and why am I playing it over? It needs to be played over. People who are living in these type of environment need to be extracted from those environments and placed in a safe place. Because it's sad. Even the father realized that there's hostility in the home. The girl is not treated right. You're going to hear from me, and I'm going to play it over again for you. Let's take a fast break and we'll go straight to that. We hear what Nicole's sister had to say. We aired it already, but I just want to air it over to wake up people who are in situations like that. Why this girl could have committed suicide. Go ahead.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
It's drinks and more drinks, only at the best lining spot, Rampy's Bar. We have the best prices on all your alcoholic beverages. Carib, Stag, Pilsner, Royal Extra, Heineken, Smirnoff, Macallan, and Guinness. Bottle specials are available. Live DJs, entertainment, and performances every weekend. Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, and High Street in Siparia. Find us on Waze. Call us to host your event. Find us on Facebook at Rampy's Bar. The place to be is at Rampy's Bar.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu. Fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
Rise to the occasion.
At At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or all using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-253 for quotations.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Hey friends, we've got exciting news for you. The Farbinger Expo is back and kicking off on March 14. This year, we've got something special just for you. An exclusive booth dedicated to all things Eid. Whether you're looking for beautiful outfits, delightful decorations, or unique gifts, we've got you covered. It's a perfect place to find that special something for your celebrations. And let's not forget about the food. Get ready to treat your taste buds at our Indian food court. It's like a mini trip to India without leaving Chagonas. So gather your family and friends and head across to the Farbinger Expo, located across from Medford Gas Station in Chagonas. Trust us, you'll want to experience a vibrant culture, delicious food, and the joy of shopping all in one place. Farbinger Expo.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Allen Show.
Tell me your name.
My name is Adeze Uche Nweze, and I am the eldest sister of Ogechi. And
tell me everything.
I believe that she killed herself because living with my mother, if people who know my mother know that she's not a good person. That woman, we all lived with her. There are 5 of us, right? And my parents divorced. And when my parents separated, all her aggression was on us. Everybody know that woman used to beat us. We would bleed. She used to abuse us, tell us bad things, like really hurtful things. You'd want to kill yourself when my mother don't talk to you. The police in Sangre Grande knew us personally.
Now, Nicole and you are biological sisters.
All of us are biological. We have the same mother, same father.
Right. How long ago you separated from your mother?
I left probably when I was 19, 18.
And how old are you now?
I'll be 26 in July.
Or 26 in July. All right. When was the last time you spoke to Nicole?
A few years, some years ago. Probably when I was on the phone with my mother, I think earlier last year. Nicole, I heard from her. She said something, but she didn't want to talk to anybody. She isolated herself from everyone. She just started, like nobody could understand her anymore. And she isolated herself from us. Nicole, I'm telling you, leading up to all of this, my mother had an argument with her and triggered Nicole because my father, right, he's an Australian citizen. So we were planning to relocate Nicole, but I don't know what happened. The papers probably didn't come out on time. I didn't keep up. But my mother always used to tell her, oh, you'll be useless just like your sisters and them, they leave. And your father going on this and that, your father going on abandon you and all kind of thing. And that added to Nicole's trauma. Nicole was going through a lot already. And my mother, living with that woman, you could ask the neighbors on them. Living with her, all of us were suicidal. All my sisters and I. We went through hell with that woman. She is not a good, and she sit down in there and she attention seeking with her wig on. She didn't even have a piece of black clothes and she just say she mourning she child. She holding rosary.
I see you have your rosary and whatnot. God is good. Always remember that, and God is good. Despite what you're going through right now, and God is going to give you strength.
Amen.
It's not a nice time. It's a very hard time right now.
And I had that woman is not a good woman. And she's the reason that child died. And everybody in the family trying to hush it up. Everybody in the family trying to, oh, we need privacy to mourn. We need privacy to mourn. But the world needs to know the truth. Anybody that is siding with my mother right now is a wicked person. There's never no good person that side with my mother. That woman pushed my sister into suicide. She abuses her children physically, verbally, emotionally, and she don't care. And she would never tell her she quarreled with my sister and put my sister out.
When did she put her out?
Before my sister did that, she put her out of the house.
When?
And my sister had to stay by a week before the death, from what I heard. And my sister had to stay by family friends, and my sister came back. And then 2 days before my sister died, my mother started, I don't know what she told my sister, and it triggered her. When my other sisters and I were young and we tried to attempt to suicide, my mother would even encourage us to...
What did she tell your sister prior to her death?
I don't know. But I know she insulted the living daylight out of her.
I just wanted to stop for a second. I realized we had the opposition leader on the line who was trying to, I must apologize because I know the lines were jammed. So I have the opposition leader on the phone. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, hello, good evening, Miss I.A.N.
Hi, ma'am, how are you? Good afternoon. And how is my good friend?
Oh, everyone is fine. Everyone is doing very well. God is always great. But I couldn't let this very special day pass
thank you.
Without wishing you happy, blessed birthday. You are a blessed human being. You're so kind. You're so generous. You help so many people all the time. You're a truly wonderful human being. And you deserve the happiest and most blessed birthday today, As my friend, I really felt I wanted to share this with you. And, of course, with your listeners. I think they're all they're rooting for you, and they're all very happy you reached another milestone in your life. And may you have many, many, many more of these birthdays.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And I want to say it's really an honor, for you to call me. And I know you're a very busy person at a time like this, and to stop from your busy schedule and just give me a little shout out. That was very thoughtful of you, and I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, you deserve it, Ian. God bless again. We'll talk, okay?
Thank you again, ma'am. Thank you.
Take care. Good evening.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess even the opposition leader, called me, and she was on the line. The operator just said me that she was trying to get onto the live line, and I couldn't. But nevertheless, really nice of her, and I love her. She's my friend, and I always tell people, she's my friend. That's my friend. They can say what? I'm sorry to tell you, but she's my friend. She is my friend. Let's continue.
My mother would encourage you to take your life. My sister probably mentioned it a few times, and my mother encouraged her. My mother, and I honestly speaking, I just want people to know that this woman pushed that child to death and then go and pray she rosary 2 seconds after. She likes to do that, and then she likes people to see that she's praying she rosary, but she's a witch. She is a bona fide sukuya. She's a bona fide nighttime air flyer.
But did Nicole ever tell anybody they said that she wrote it in books and whatnot? She wrote it in books that she's gonna kill herself and whatnot.
There was a time 2 years ago, my Nicole called my father and said she wanted to kill herself.
Right.
People knew everybody knew Nicole was suicidal. Everybody knew Nicole was suicidal.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N. Allen app today.
My mother didn't try to get her no help, and she kept aggravating the situation.
Okay. So what you are saying that your mother is speaking untruth?
I don't know what she said during the interview. So I don't know what my mother said to you during the interview. I don't know what was said. I don't know what was written. I've only seen what was there. And honestly speaking, my mother didn't open up to tell nobody that she abuses her children. She didn't open up to tell nobody that she verbally, physically abused her children and then blames it on my father leaving her.
Okay, and how long you and your father broke up?
Probably nearly, how long now? Like maybe 18 years ago.
Okay. Okay. So what level of when was the time that all of you were together in Trinidad? What was the level of abuse you were facing?
My mother, physical abuse. I tell her she used to beat me. When I tell her beat, not no ordinary, like she will take, when my mother would come from work sometimes, she would take the extension cord, the old time extension cord that is just pure wire, and whip us like we were slaves on our back and we bleeding. She would beat us and we would have, my sister had a whole cut in the middle of her hand and went to school, and she had to lie to the authorities. And my mother didn't care. My mother didn't even try to bandage it up, nothing. My mother used to beat us and beat us and beat us and beat. I used to run away from home. My mother used to, I rather sleep outside in the roads of Sangre Grande than sleep in my mother's house. My mother used to beat us, and she would always tell us we useless and nobody coming to save us. The night that I left my mother's house was when my father came and she didn't want me to see him. And she beat me. And she finished beating us. I was probably 17 because I stayed by a family friend. I stayed by my grandmother she's not biological, but we call her our grandmother. And I stayed with her for a year before I left Trinidad. My mother beat me and tell me she go in and buy a chain and tie me up like a goat, like a dog, because that is what I am. And I run away that night. My mother, and please, this is very emotional for me, and I'm not crying because I've overcome it. I'm taking my therapy and everything. I'm okay. But you see that woman is not no saint. That woman, I don't even know if she holding a rosary and fire and catch she. She is not no saint. She pushed her trying to do that.
So would she tell you to commit suicide too?
She would literally tell her, die if you want to die, you're useless. You could, if you want, you could go to Northeastern College and interview the teachers that taught me. They all knew. Everybody knew. Everybody knew that Anastasia Nweze is an abuser. She's an abuser and she's a witch. She's a flying sukuya.
Did the teachers at Northeastern College ever try to assist you?
Sometimes not. And I don't blame them. And only had one teacher that used to always be there for me.
What year did you attend Northeastern College?
I left in 2016.
But what level of abuse did your teachers aware of that you were experiencing?
A lot of emotional. I don't even remember telling anybody about the physical in Northeastern. I can't even remember.
Who did you tell in Northeastern?
I had a teacher, and she was my chemistry teacher, and she knew everything. I think my principal, a few
How many
teachers.
of you attended Northeastern, or just you?
It was just me.
Were you ever allowed to go out with friends and interact with neighbors and go by neighbors' house and so?
She would rather the neighbors in front of us. He's a police officer and his wife. My mother made so much problem with them, and she would always he beat us even when we were small for going by the neighbors. And I just used to run away from home. So I tell myself if she didn't kill me, nothing else could kill me. If my mother didn't kill me, I could survive anything. If I could survive that witch, I could survive anything in this world.
Because certain persons said in the community that Nicole never interacted with nobody. She used to just have a headphone over her head and never talk to no one. Why?
Nicole isolated herself. And my mother already put it in the head that the neighbor's not good and they're using it to laugh and they're using it to talk. I mean, it's normal in our neighborhood, but she never wanted us to be close to nobody. I'm telling that woman is a she's oh.
I saw that she has a lot of religious stuff and whatnot. Does she have tell me about that.
The woman is a witch. Anybody can praise Jesus. Anybody can make the sign of the cross. She is a I telling you that woman is a sukuya. My mother has never kept the company of good people.
Why you say that?
Because it's true. My mother had friends, and those friends were terrible people. She had an African friend that married a Tobago woman for papers, and the man used to beat the woman every day. And you know she used to call the woman and tell her to endure.
Endure?
Endure the man beating she, and the woman had a son, so that boy used to watch the man beat the woman and beat the child too. The woman face swollen, dark, and the woman light skin, so one part of she face dark, one part light. My mother used to encourage people to do some wicked. I tell you, if you go through the community, the reputable people of character with clean hands in that community are not friends with my mother. If you go through a list of my mother friends, and she tells us she have friends, and you go through their background, you will know that these are not people of good character.
Take your phone a little away from you. Yeah, right. Thank you. Right. Go ahead. So let me ask you something now. The police in Grande, are they aware of this?
I don't know the new police now, because back then when I was there were police that knew us personally, knew that this woman does do things to. So when people call the police to say there was an abuse in the area, trying screaming, the mother beating them or something, they knew it was our house.
Serious?
We used to live in Orapooch, Vega de Orapooch.
How long ago?
When I was how old? I was probably from 12 to like how old now? From 12 to probably the same 15, 14. 12 to 15, around that time. And the people would say them trying weird, but it's because of how she was. The police used to come every time. And my mother would always lie and act a saint. And at the time, a police came. And I told him everything that was going on. And he didn't believe me when he interacted with my mother. And then as the police leave, I think one of them stayed back to see if we were lying or not. And saw my mother abusing my little sister.
The same one that committed suicide?
No, another one.
What the police did?
Another one that's here.
What the police did?
The police watch and I think he told her if we come back and if I come back personally, he told us he saw like I think he's threatened to arrest or whatever, I don't know. But he said that when he came back to the station, he told me, he said, everything you said about your mother is true.
But if you go back, Grande has reports.
Yes, they should.
Wow. Why the police officer did not arrest her then?
I don't know. You had to ask the police officer that.
Okay. What is your father saying about all this? What is your father saying? So when you all heard about the circumstances surrounding the death of your sister, what you all have to say?
What can we say? Your sister died. The first thing you'll think of is the ball. What can you really say if your sister died? You not checking nothing, you crying first thing because that's your sister.
What's your father saying about this?
My father is probably distraught because he was trying to get all of us out of the house. He would come to see us, and my mother used to poison us and him. He would come to see us, and she would tell us, oh, he don't like us, he hates us, he this and that. And that woman is oh, God. I tell you, I don't know how she holding rosary and she ain't burning her.
I see you have your rosary and whatnot. God is good. Always remember that, and God is good. Despite what you're going through right now, and God is going to give you strength.
Amen.
It's not a nice time. It's a very hard time right now.
So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. How many of you left now abroad? It have to be.
Yeah, 3 of us here. 3 of us here, and my baby brother there, and Ogechi was supposed to be coming
Right,
this
so
year
it's
by
5.
God's grace.
All of you left at the same time or one by one?
I left the house early because I went to study medicine in Dominica.
Yeah.
And my sisters, they traveled before me, right? We got the papers at the same time, but they went before me. And at that time, I was like, I had a lot of things to close up in Dominica. Like I had my little business and everything. And when I finished up, I came to Australia.
Your other sisters share similar sentiments like you?
They didn't want to, when I called my sister to talk, no, they all know my mother evil. But when I called my sister to talk, she told me she mourning and she don't want to blame nobody and she don't want to say nothing. All of them is do this. They like to cover up everything so that people will think that everything is good in the family, but they know the kind of woman the mother is. Imagine that. You people trying to run out of Trinidad and you holding your child on because you don't want to be alone. You're in your wickedness for yourself. She refused. If my sister could have been here earlier, she refused to get the girl papers. When Ogechi turned 18, that's when my father tried to get her the stuff, the documents.
Right.
Because Australia has age limit requirements.
Right. Right.
And honestly speaking, all of this could have been avoided if my mother treated her children way better. She did all of this and she put the woman out. It had a lady that was living with my mother. My mother put she out.
Why?
Put the woman out. And the woman told me, the woman cursed my mother before she... I don't think I should say that.
Okay.
People, imagine a child of God calling unto the heaven to ask God to curse you. You don't think that's going to work?
So Nicole, the suicide victim, she was put out a week before.
They put the girl out of the house a week before and she had to spend it by some family friends.
But she was depressed when she was put out. Why was she put out?
My mother think my sister steals she money.
What money?
Some money she had there before she traveled because my mother had to travel to Africa and my mother leave money in the house. But my sister tell my mother she don't want no part of that. And my mother think my sister take the money.
Why would your sister do that?
My sister wouldn't take the money. My mother, I sure if my mother clean that house, she go down and see that money right
She
there.
forget where she put the money.
She probably forget where she put the money. I don't know, but my sister could never steal. Nicole was so into Jesus, Nicole was all about Jesus and salvation and give your soul to Jesus because he's coming tomorrow. All that depression changed her because I'm seeing the comments on the comment section and saying things, oh, she wasn't this and is the devil. Nicole loved Jesus more than anybody.
Amen.
And she was just a very good child. She was intelligent. Even when she used to go to primary school, she was always quiet to herself, happy.
So how long ago she blamed Nicole for stealing this money?
The same week, the same day she couldn't find the money. She put the child out.
Like last week?
Last week she put the child out, I think a week last week or the week before. But it was a week ago. So my sources said a week ago.
Well, when Nicole get put out, did Nicole try to contact any one of you?
No.
But she went by relatives?
Friends or family, yes.
So anybody tried to talk to her and tell her Nicole didn't take no money, Nicole didn't do that, girl?
They tell the child to go. I tell them my mother don't have no good people in she life. They just always encourage my mother to treat she children however. They tell the child to go back to my mother's house.
Oh, shucks.
They could have held that child and saved her life. They just send her right back.
Huh.
And they knew all the things my mother used to do to us, because those people used to babysit us when we were younger. And we would go to them after school to find peace of mind. I used to go and sit down in the woman's shop after school for peace of mind. Go and stay by she family. I was so good, I even know all the neighbors on that street. I used to be there. I even know I could tell you all the neighbors on that street. I could go on the Ojo Road now. I still know where everybody living.
So, because you said something and I believe you. Because it really have a police living around there. In that road. Close to all you. It have a policeman living close to all you. So that policeman know about the abuse and thing?
They have which one? In Coalmine? He know all them people doesn't want to interact with my mother. My mother fighting the man thinking that the sister had the land, right? Thinking my mother was fighting the people for land, thinking the sister had more land than my mother. Just an inch, not even a piece of a long, maybe the land probably more like this, like a line more. My mother fight the woman, not to know my mother was on the woman land. And then people was giving my mother water and lights. My mother was so wicked. My father got a house for her to take care of us. My mother didn't want that. She rather we live in the bush, because Coalmine was way bush and we was living without lights and water. And my father is a doctor, you know. So a doctor working overseas. So he could have everything.
Your
was
father's
there.
a medical doctor?
Living over, he's specialized as well. He's not even just a medical, he's specialized as well.
Yeah.
And my father got my mother, tell her, I will put lights for you since you don't want to live in wherever I send you. We'll put lights for you so them children it would be easier for me to see the children, call them, they would not have to walk around to charge the phone. My mother said no. When I finally leave, 2 years ago, that's when lights come. Not 2 years ago, 2 years after, sorry, that's when lights come. My mother, that woman is a horrible, horrible, horrible human being. She's so horrible, Mr. I.A.N. When God ready for her, I don't want to see. I tell my sister, I said, when are you going there? When are you going there? I don't want nobody to call me to tell me she dead to come no burial. I will not be. And if I find out anyone or you buy casket for her, they have to burn her body. They should not leave, suffer not a witch to live. When she dead, burn the body. Don't even bury it, because I saw she's spirit going to torment people who go into the graveyard. She is such a horrible human being. She's a horrible person. If you can contact people that know our family personally, they will tell you my mother is a horrible human being. No, none of her children could live with her. My sister had a scholarship. I have a sister, the same one I tell her she was beaten. My sister got a scholarship. She studied at Bishop Anstey. She got straight distinction. What? My mother, we have very intelligent. My Ogechi was going towards St. Joseph Convent. All my family, my siblings are very intelligent. My other sister here is a nurse too. So
I know.
The one that got this scholarship, could she leave her future, the study she could have studied in Trinidad for free? She leave that to run to Australia to leave my mother's house, you know. Imagine she coming here to pay school fees to study than to live there and study for free.
What? Wow.
When I saw my mother sit down with her wig, colorful, but she didn't even tie she hair. Colorful wig, sit down, relax yourself. You had a stroke. You looking for wig to put on to do interview with your dead daughter. Mr. I.A.N. that ringing a bell in your head. You have your child dead. You even put a little black clothes on you in your brightest colors with your little red wig, holding a rosary, clutching onto your rosary for its dear life.
I see you have your rosary and whatnot. God is good. Always remember that, and God is good. Despite what you're going through right now, God is going to give you strength.
So that girl was depressed, going back to what? Going back that she was put out because your mother blamed her for stealing money, and that is what got her in a depression.
It's not that. A lot of things led up to the depression.
Led up to that.
And it was not just the money, it was the things my mother said. My mother would tell her, because remember, remember Australia's age requirements. So my sister could have come here early. So now we got the papers, so we're trying to process it so that the government can approve of it for her to come and live. And the papers didn't process last year. So we're thinking that she will come here by around June, July, by God's grace. And my mother probably put it in, she had nobody going to come and save you. You're still going to stay here. Your father not going and do this, say your father that, and all of that. And we don't even know her personally, because Ogechi would not share her personal life with us.
Okay.
We don't even know what else probably add to that. We don't even know if she had friends that betray her, or maybe she had a little, I'm not saying, but maybe she had a little boyfriend, and that was probably the only person she would talk to, and he betrayed her too. We don't, because it have so much other things in our personal life, we don't know what could have add to it. But inclusive of what my mother was doing, and knowing that people knew what my mother was doing, nobody was helping.
I'm glad you came out
It's
and
a
you
sad
spoke about it.
situation.
I'm glad you came out.
I couldn't rest when I saw the comments. Showed me that interview. I cried. I said, look what this woman doing. Everything is a papi show for she.
But it wasn't she wasn't hard. So I thought the body has already yeah. So hard. So I started doing CPR. And my daughter told me, Mommy, like she dead, you know. I started bawling. I don't know how to do. I called the number and nobody answered.
And I'm sure she blamed her father. I'm sure she must say, okay, she father leave. That's why she depressed. But when I saw the comments on the Facebook, I said, these people are making slander of my sister. And I tell myself, my spirit can't be in peace unless I come out and say it.
And what is your full name?
Adeze Uche.
How you spell Adeze?
Adaeze.
Adeze. And how you pronounce the surname?
Uche.
Uche.
But well, Mr. You know, nobody pronounce it at this point. I really can't.
Right. But again, I want to tell you thanks for letting us know so we more understand now. So all that has been said about your sister will be corrected now. It's good that you came out and talk about it. I'm happy you did that.
Yes, and it's okay. Thank you so much. God bless you for reaching out to me, because I really stay. Maybe the devil don't want me to come out and say anything, but I have to
talk about it. I'm glad you come out and talk. Give your restore your sister's name.
Amen.
Okay? Thank you again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it, and why I played that over, and I know Friday we aired that, the seriousness in suicide, the seriousness, and there are depression that could drive you to do things, but then there are cases, external factors, a lot of things outside of your inner being could drive you to do that. And that is why it's a very serious thing. Suicide is a very serious thing. And anything that can drive us, that could contribute to drive a human being to take his or her life, that human being must be extracted from that environment. And it's a serious, and that is why I decided to play it over again for you. If you know anybody in a similar situation that has been oppressed, that is facing these kind of challenges, because you heard it from the father. You heard it from the father, right? You heard it from the father, where the father said that the father was encouraging the daughter and whatnot to cool herself, do this, do that. And you realize that her clothes was thrown out and a lot of things, a lot of things you found out. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy I ran that through today. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, the night is over for the show. Have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow. And for all those of you who called me and messaged me, I'm going to try my best later. Tomorrow, I'm going to respond because it's thousands of messages. And thank you again, and thank you for believing in me. Thank you for having that confidence and that hope in me that we could really continue to fix this place. And as you can see, and even as the opposition leaders said, that we continue to assist persons. And we will never stop. We will never stop. As today I heard from a little child, a little girl, called me and sang happy birthday to me. It brought tears to my eyes. I tell you why. Her dad was murdered last year. And I don't want to make comment on, I don't want to talk about her dad's name or anything or bring up anything, but she called me and said, I just want to wish you happy birthday, Uncle I.A.N. She's about 6 or 7, and I know you and my dad were good friends, and it was just sad. It was just sad, and it's something that I'll never forget. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have a wonderful night. You continue to support my show and make your contributions and whatnot. You may via PayPal, 1ian.allen@gmail.com, or the Swift code is there. It's now posted on our page. And so we can continue to do more and really do more. And to all the persons who are locked on and whatnot from all over the world, thank you again. As I said, our drive this year, as much as you can, to encourage persons to subscribe on Facebook, on I.A.N. Allen Network on Facebook, and I.A.N. Allen Network on YouTube. Let's see how much you can do. Let's see how much people you can encourage to subscribe and share the videos and whatnot. Let them subscribe. Tell everybody subscribe. Take up their phones, take up your family phones and let them subscribe. Okay, there is a drive that we need to spread this news and let people know all is not gone in Trinidad and Tobago. Once I am here, we are fixing this place. This is I.A.N. Allen. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.